Hey, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. Your host, as always, Josh. Then obviously my co-host today is Five Nights at Freddy's. Nightmare Freddy. I actually bought this last Wednesday or Thursday, and he sold this weekend for $55. Immediately, I had a feeling. He sold on Etsy actually. I had a feeling since the movie's coming out soon and Halloween's coming up that someone was gonna want this. Um, so I actually went and grabbed a couple of the Halloween items too to throw them up just to see if they would sell. But he paid for. I don't usually go to thrift stores anymore, but I did find a couple pairs of shoes. I found a pair of Kobe shoes, Nike N7, and then a couple Halloween masks, and obviously this. So I didn't make a video on that, but that's stuff that I picked up recently. $1,490 going out today. I had my record day on Friday. I said if you watched my last video, I said I wasn't sure if I was going to count it because I was waiting for people to pay. Everything got paid for this weekend, so I ended up $1,450 on Friday. New record for me. Let's break that again this year, a couple times hopefully. But the rest of the weekend, I did $1,490. I'll show you guys the rest here. This $30 for this Oregon Duck polo. Like I said, Friday Night Freddy already went over. All right, let's see. We have Lee jeans. I believe these sold for like $13. Jeans do not do well for me. I don't know why. Cold Gear. This was something that got delisted from eBay for whatever reason. They just randomly delist stuff. But this actually ended up selling pretty quickly after I relisted it and I found it for just under $20. We got this Oregon Ducks t-shirt here. $13 for that. Like $12 for this Nautica competition from the bins. And then we have this Broncos embroidered shirt. Ended up selling, I believe I got it from Goodwill. It sold for like $14. This guy was 25 cents at an estate sale. And he sold for $10, I believe. And then we have this Wilton cake pan. So I got it at a church sale. And it sold for around... it sold on eBay for $22. Weirdest sale of the day. This sold for $50. Weird back. And it has like stuff on it. Hopefully they've seen that. $15 for this Disney babies. $22 for the Scream on Etsy. These are both these VHS. I've been selling Etsy. VHS has been selling really well on Etsy. $25 for this Duck Dope on Etsy. This is a BC Johnny Hart. It sold for $15 on eBay. $20 on eBay for this thing I got from a storage unit. Oh yeah, this is from a storage unit. Storage unit for those. I didn't know this guy had his fingers cut off. He only sold for like $8. Barbie here sold for $25. And then this little guy's from the bins. He sold for, is it Digimon? He sold for like $15 or $16. This TMNT I got from, I believe, St. Vinny's, and it sold for $30 as a vehicle. 25 cents for this single stitch. It says 1964. I don't know if that's the actual year, but it sold for $35. This is from the Bins, Arizona company. Or no, that might be from a storage unit. And then that was from a church sale. It's a Betsy Johnson jacket. Quilted jacket for $20. It's missing some pieces and it has some stainage. So I lowered the price on that for them. And then we got like a little $10 Batman action figure. Another $15 little G.I. Joe. $13 on Etsy for this little Transformer, newer one. This watch sold for $15 from a storage auction. Titanium sold for $9. $12 for this Tonka truck. These Leapsters sold for, I got them for 25 cents each, and they sold for $30. Oregon Coast Magazine, $12. Someone bought 4 Beanie Babies on Facebook Marketplace for $40. Frosty the Snowman, $20. $1 at a yard sale. This was probably like 5 cents at a yard sale. Track Olympic 1984. It was $16, I believe, on eBay. $15 for this one on eBay. This McDonald's. Well, a couple McDonald's items today. Genie lamp sold for $30. Got to have a storage unit. Got this from a yard sale. They actually charged me less than 50 cents because I bought a bundle and they lowered the price. But this sold for $20. It's the aliens from Toy Story. And then we have best sales of the day. Well, this is another $20 little thing from the bins. And then we have this mirror from storage unit, and it opens up, a little pocket mirror, and it sold for $25 on eBay. And then we have this paintings. This sold for $55 on eBay. And then the best sale of the day, we got a couple of gold pieces here that I tested. This was $150, I believe, and this chain sold for $511. So one buyer bought those for it was $627 for all the gold here. And those are my fourth and fifth pieces of gold I sold this weekend, and I have one more that I'm waiting for payment that sold for $120.